5 tips on how to understand when people speak fast in English. 1. Try to not let yourself feel anxious. Take a few deep breaths and try to take in the language. When you start to panic, the words pile up so quickly that you get overwhelmed and are lost in the conversation. Relax and try to just take in the words. Even if you don't understand everything, you can catch some of the words and hopefully you will be able to grasp the concept through the context of the conversation. At least if you get the main idea, you will be able to take part in the conversation better. 2. Do not be afraid to ask others to slow down. If you are just honest and tell people that you are learning English, you will be quite surprised at how understanding they will be when it comes to speaking slower for you. You may have to remind them from time to time because they may start to pick up speed and go back to their natural rhythm during the conversation. Simply say, "Would you mind to speak a little slower, please?" This will help you to understand much more of the conversation and will remind them to slow down for you. Don't feel embarrassed to do this because it may be more embarrassing if you don't understand and respond with something that doesn't relate to the conversation. 3. Ask questions. If you are unsure about what was said, you can always ask questions. This can be a subtle way of asking the speaker to clarify themselves and to repeat what they said. For example, you can say, "So what you are saying is that you want to meet tomorrow at 8 a.m.? Am I correct?" They may answer back, "Yes, that is right." Or, "No, not tomorrow. We will meet on Monday at 8. This can be a great way of verifying if what you understood in the conversation was precise. 4. Practice, practice, practice. This goes without being said. The more you practice anything, the faster you will get better at it. A great way to learn to understand people who speak fast is to actually practice listening to people who speak fast. You can practice this at home by watching the news in English. It is common for newscasters to speak fast. Try it with subtitles at first, and as you get better, try to turn them off and just listen. See how much you can catch. You can also watch movies in English, listen to news radio, and even watch YouTube. Vloggers often speak quickly and naturally, so you will expose yourself to the language this way. Try to set aside some time every day to listen to these types of things in English. Of course, the more you listen, the quicker you will be able to understand people who speak fast. 5. Don't translate. If you are trying to translate in your subconscious mind what the speaker is saying from English into Spanish, you will surely get left behind and will never catch up because this takes more time. You need to listen to the English and not try to find a Spanish equivalent for each and every word. Besides, many times when words are put together, they form a completely different meaning. For example, if you are translating word for word and you hear this sentence, I think I am coming down with the flu. If you translate it word for word, you will be thinking like this. I think I am coming down with the flu. When we put that together, it will look like this. This won't make any sense. You have to let your brain hear the whole sentence and piece together the context of the sentence to actually fully understand. You need to understand the idea of what is being communicated, not each word. If you learn to take in the idea, you will be able to really understand people who speak fast. I hope these 5 tips have helped you learn how to better understand when native speakers are speaking fast in English. If you have enjoyed this video, please click like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. See you all again soon. Ciao!